Hello everybody, welcome back to an episode of Raid News with Ash. Today we have nothing major at all, especially in lieu of the big Ninja Turtles IP collaboration inside the game right now. All the new relics, the new event dungeon, the new artifact set, which I think is pretty underwhelming. There's a lot to celebrate inside the game, especially the free gear removal. I don't know about you guys today or whenever you're watching this video, but it feels so nice to not have to worry. I'm still kind of getting used to it, to not have to worry about paying silver to change my artifacts around. I absolutely love it. I will be interviewing a former raid creator who stopped a couple years ago to see if all these changes can entice them to return to the game and maybe even make content on the game. That will be coming on my main channel in a couple of days, Ash Raid Shadow Legends. But for today, let's jump into the Raid Digest. And as we do, guys, in case you missed it, Raid Vision is a new promo code for all players out there inside the game. It's actually a pretty juicy one, a rank 5 chicken, as well as some silver and energy and whatnot as well. Raid Digest for today. All right, guys, so first up here, we have in-game chat mute. Yes, by popular demand, we are happy to announce that after the next big update, players will be able to mute other chatters in the in-game chat. I don't know, guys. For me, I don't use the in-game chat other than clan chat, obviously. What about you guys? I will say that it actually caused me to look after I saw this in my own clan chat. And I don't know, this could be a year old for all I know because I don't go to global chat. But look at this, apply to join. Like when you're advertising your clan, looking for new members, you can apply to join or just join if the clan is open right on like one tap or one click on the global clan chat. I have no idea they added this. This is super, super cool, though. I love that because, honestly, recruiting for a clan without having, like, you know, YouTube viewers and stuff like that, it's an arduous process. So that's really cool. Muting, personally, I don't really care about it as I don't really go there. What about you guys? Anybody watching right now actually frequent clan chat? If so, does this matter? Is this a difference maker? They say by popular demand. I haven't personally ever seen a comment asking for this, but I'm sure someone out there can appreciate it. Siege bugs. After upgrading Stronghold to level 4, some posts with the same condition appear twice. It's a bug and we are working on a fix. I didn't notice that, but good to know there's a fix coming. Siege matchmaking for the 7th and 8th tiers do not account for those tiers. This is a bug and it will be resolved shortly. Well, listen, my clan's not in the 7th or 8th tier. However, I will say one thing, and I'm curious about you guys. Siege matchmaking has been atrocious for my clan recently. Just the last 2 or 3 sieges specifically, it's either been like we're way lopsided in favor, or more recently, we have, you know, a clan of all whales. My clan's in a tough position because we have, and I'm sure a lot of clans are this way too, we have a lot of like whales, like yours truly, right? But then we have, you know, some non-whales too. So it really creates this interesting kind of top-heavy blend, and sometimes that also lends to poor matchmaking in some areas of the game. What about you guys? Do you guys have matchmaking issues in your clans? Let me know about it. How's matchmaking been? New relics. We have some questions about the new relics introduced alongside the Teenage Mutant Ninja TMNT event. There we go. These relics will remain craftable for players after the event ends. Okay, so after the event ends, you can still craft them if you have the material. Stars of Jinang will only work with turn meter fill effects, not the natural turn meter gain. Well, to me, that was fairly obvious, but just to show you what they meant here, I'll show you about this new relic they're talking about here. I wonder if they just keep adding more and more and more events, if we're just gonna scroll down like through 20 different you know, categories: Discovery, Chaos Awakes, Alice's Adventure. Right now it's not too bad, but it could probably get pretty hectic. Stars of the Jinang. When it has a resistance, HP, and accuracy as the main stats. Whenever an enemy's turn meter is increased, the wearers increases their own turn meter by 10% of the enemy's turn meter increase. It would be so busted if just natural turn meter gain also was accounted for here. So totally understand that one. What do you think about this relic, guys? Enemies. I think it's actually a really solid one. It's weird that resistance is the main first stat there, but it would be cool, like serving the same utility as a supersonic 4-piece, right? To kind of cut in line after their turn meter booster goes, potentially. It's an interesting relic. It's an interesting relic. All right, if a hero with Death Dealer hits a hero with Zibia's Servitude, Zibia's hit type change will be triggered first. I understand what this means. So the Death Dealer, if you guys are not acquainted with it, is a live arena relic, right? And this one is a mythical. Wearer's attacks will always be critical hits, but the wearer receives 200% more damage. So the question now, it makes sense when you look at the Zibia's Servitude. Enemies cannot land critical hits on the wearer if the wearer's HP is below a certain threshold, right? So, 25, 30% a threshold at level 4. So they're saying that Zibia's will take precedent over that, right? So Zibia will block the critical hit even before the Death Dealer procs. So basically, it will win the battle and no critical hit will be landed. Okay, interesting. I guess I don't feel strongly either way, but it's good to know on that one. I don't have, obviously, either of those relics. Free gear removal. This is a small reminder, just in case you missed it. Since yesterday and moving forward, gear removal is free and permanent. Find a better use for all that silver. Okay, yeah, I mean, like I said in the beginning of the video, I am just cloud 9 over the silver, even though I'm still silver broke right now, I'm still cloud 9 over the free gear removal. Clan vs. Clan tournament and personal rewards. The next Clan vs. Clan will feature personal rewards. Cowabunga it is. That's all for today. That's all I got for you guys today. Again, just a quick little raid digest, nothing just earth-shattering here, but hey, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for tuning in. Hopefully you have a great Friday and rest of your weekend, and as always, take care, guys.